I like how when I start choosing to review Fairy Tail, I like the very first episode that I choose. It's probably the most etchiest one that we might see. Actually, the bath scene in the very beginning in the manga, it was like much more etchy. Like it was much more lady bits showing and all that good stuff. More or less like when Kana was fondling Lucy's, jugulars. You actually saw it, but you didn't see anything that sticks out or anything like that. Anyway, what is up, ladies and gents? Nate here bringing you my review for Fairy Tail episode 227 or series 2 episode 52. Anyway, the title of the episode. Jesus, I haven't done videos in like 2 days, and like look at me just stumbling all over my words. Anyway, the episode title is "The Morning of a New Adventure." Most likely because we're finally into canon stuff again. Yay! Anyway, the opening and the ending. The opening isn't bad. I think I just have to hear it a few more times to see if I like it or not. And the ending, same thing. I like the ending a little bit more, but it depends how many more times I have to hear it. But for the most part, they're not bad. But the opening, though, it does spoil like a few more, like a few of the beginning fights for this arc. But other than that, it's not too bad. It's not like the new Naruto Shippuden opening where it's really spoilery. Besides from that, the episode itself, it was pretty much just set up for everything else. Like Flare showing up to the Fairy Tail Bathhouse. That's like just the character of Flare is going to be important later on, not her showing up at the bathhouse. But that's about it for the whole bathhouse scene. And that bathhouse scene, that was like in the manga, like I said, it was a lot more perverted. Like you saw more of like Mirror Jane like showering and bathing herself, and you didn't see the guy's perspective. You didn't see like Laxus giving not Laxus, you didn't see Free giving Laxus a massage. You didn't see all the guys' reaction. Essentially, you didn't even know the guys had their own bathhouse. But anyway, the important part of the episode is when the team Natsu essentially meets Warrod Seiden, I believe his name is. Actually, that's a lie. His name is actually Warrod Second or Seekin. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. Anyway, we learn a few things, that being of the 10 Wizard Saints, which are the top 10 Wizard Saints that are chosen from the council, because, they're the top 10 strongest, according to Second, or Seekin. I don't know why I keep on saying Second. Anyway, not only that, we know that he's the top 4 of, out of the 10, and the top 4 are known as the gods of Ishindar, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And not only that, we learned that he was one of the founding members of Fairy Tail next to, Master Hades, which I don't remember his real name. It was like P something. Anyway, it was him. It was Master Hades, Seekin, and Mavis, and one other dude. I don't remember his name. That might be Makarov, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we learned that Seekin asks for Natsu and Gray personally to do a quest for him. That quest being that there's a village, and it's a village full of people, and there's full of life. And then when Seekin comes across it, it's frozen solid. Like everything is alive, but it's just like frozen over. Like it was like if Elsa came into town, but like, let it go, let it go. I can't believe I just did a Disney reference in one of my videos. I never thought I'd be able to do that. Oh yeah, one more thing we learned about Seekin is that he kind of he goes to deserts and like places where there's not a lot of grass or nature around it, because his nature or his magic is essentially the power to control nature, and that's what he does. He brings life and plant life and vegetation to all these places that need it. But that's about it for the episode. Like he just sends Team Natsu over there to deal with it, and we find out what they're gonna do next episode, because like I said, this episode was build up. And can we talk about one thing? Lucy's outfit. Like I understand Fairy Tail is very ecchi, and I don't mind that. Like I don't know why, I just don't mind it with Fairy Tail. Other series, it's always debatable. Anyway, like her outfit, it was just like a tank top and like booty shorts. Like why? Like everyone else was in like at least nicer attire, but her, it was like she just like woke up, put that on, and left. Like Natsu, he was in his regular outfit. Gray, I mean, he was shirtless from what I recall, but he had like a trench coat on and like a backpack or like a messenger bag strapped over, so it wasn't too bad. And Erza, she had her armor. Usually her armor is in like big chunks, but she like changed her armor where it was just a breastplate, but the sleeves were cut off, but she had like things covering her arms, which I thought looked very pretty. and also pretty cool too. And then Wendy was in her normal attire too. I was like, come on, Lucy, you making everyone look bad. Anyway, my grade for the episode, I'm gonna give it a good B. Nothing like the animation. It looks like they stepped up their game essentially, because for all the animation for like the filler stuff, it was kind of bad. But besides from that, we got a new opening, a new ending. We got a bunch of plot. We know where the plot is going to go because they're setting up the rest of this arc. And yeah, that was basically it. There's a bunch of fan service, which, you know, Fairy Tail is known for that. And yeah, with all that being said, you can click here to check out my last Arrow video review. Not a lot of people watch it, so I doubt you'll click on this annotation. Anyway, or you can click over here to check out my upload schedule for the rest of the spring anime season, because there might be something that you guys might like. Besides from that, and with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this review. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you think the video deserves it. Subscribe to my channel if I entertain your faces for a little while. And I'll see you guys all in a little bit, or in a few hours. It depends if or maybe tomorrow, I have no idea, for my review of my teen romantic comedy Isn't Snowfu 2. I don't know what the English title is off the top of my head. Anyway, I'll see you guys either in a few hours or tomorrow for Fate Stay Night and some of the other video review things. Yeah, oh man, I'm off my game. This is what happens when you don't do YouTube videos for like 2 days. Anyway, until then, bye.